local number 33, Nolan McLaughlin. Give it up for your Kings Hockey Club.
And thank you, Wade, and welcome everybody. Been a long time. Mike Elliott back here with High Button Sports. Back here at the Sackville Arena for this Christmas Eve Saturday night affair. The U16AAA action. The Kings versus the Valley Wildcats will be this Saturday night affair as both teams just take to the ice. We're going to get on the blue lines. We're going to have O Canada, so we're going to go on mute for a few minutes while we do O Canada, and then we'll come back for what should be some exciting hockey. The Kings have been away for a while from the arena for a home game, so they're chomping at the bit to get going. So we're just going to pause here for a sec while we do O Canada. We'll be back in about 45 seconds. And again, welcome everybody. Mike Elliott back here again with High Button Sports, bringing you Kings versus Valley Wildcats. LaCour in goal for the Valley. 200 feet down from him is Nolan McLaughlin starting between the pipes for the Kings. And you'll notice every time our announcer here at the arena, Wade, talks, I try not to talk over him. He does such a great job here, and he's pretty loud as well, so you pick and sound up pretty good. Starting over there for the Kings, we got Duncan and McMillan back on the blue line. Probert, Verge, and McIntyre up front. As the referee brings up the center ice, we're ready to go, and here we are, right off the center draw. Puck comes in deep into the Valley zone. Kings give chase. Down and behind their own net is the Valley player. Trying to go up along the boards to Fitzgerald. That's picked off by Probert. Probert takes the bump. He's looking for the puck. McIntyre trying to find it in there as well. They scramble, comes in behind. Banging away at his Probert. Got two Valley Cat players on him. The Valley comes over that other scrum. High off the glass. It's a funny bounce off the sanctum. Picked up by Graham. Graham brings the puck up the ice. He's over the blue line. He throws a shot towards the net, and there's McLaughlin with his first puck touch of the night. He covers up. We get a whistle, and we'll get a face-off down deep here in the King zone. It's early here in the first period. 35 seconds in. No scores yet. First shot on goal. Coming in on the draw now is Hollett. He's going to line up with Sams. Picked up by the Kings on the draw. Comes to the half wall. Jay trying to push up on that. Jay flicks it up over the blue line. Comes here at center. It's picked up by Kerrigan. Kerrigan goes far side. A little bit too far, but maybe a chance here as he kicks it up over. Takes a funny bounce off the boards. Jay back in his own zone now. Backhand pass looking far side for Opus. That's helped along the wall with Stapleton. He gets turned back the other way. Pushed up to the blue line. There's a shot. Blocker save by McLaughlin. Comes all the way back up. Spinning and turning to Eisenhower. Takes a funny bounce off a Kings player. Hollett spins and turns. Gets it to Jay. Jay behind his own net. Puts the brakes on. Off the wall now. Stapleton, they can't clear it. Kings having a hard time getting the puck out of their own zone. There's a hit over there on the far side. Jay back in the corner. Hits the referee down low. Now Stapleton picks it up. Stapleton spins and turns. Goes back the other way. Now he's going to look to put the Jets on, looking up ice. With a little dangle right as he crosses his own blue line. Got to keep the puck. Now he's in the Valley zone. Trying to avoid a check. Puts it to the corner. flicks into behind. Stapleton still with it. He spins and turns, puts it low for Munden. Munden gets over here to Graves, who's chipping in. Graves flicks up a little bit too high, goes up into the netting and out of play. We'll keep that face-off down deep here. A minute 50 gone here now in the first period. Both teams making a change. Get a quick chance here too to thank the Kings like to thank a couple of their sponsors for the 23-24 season. Happy Harry's. I'll get through the rest of those throughout the game as the Kings get the face-off that comes to the blue line and clears. Chance for two Valley players, two call-ups, pass up front, going to go through forehand. Oh, he can't quite get the release. His number 6 was in all alone, but couldn't finish the job. Puck pushed forward, but here's the Valley looking to come back the other way. A little collision right here in front of us at the blue line as the Valley chips in. White spins and turns, pins the puck along the boards. Got 2 white jerseys on him. Valley comes out with it. Come back into the blue line. McDonald looking towards the net. McDonald skating in, takes a shot. And there's McLaughlin with the glove, gets a save, covers up, and we'll get another face-off. I gotta say, the Kings want to thank a couple of their sponsors: Happy Harry's, Be Well, Ridgeback Basement Systems, Honey Huts, thanking us for supporting our season. Hey Chad, how you doing, bud? As the game continues on here, flicked up high at the boards but kept in. Looking for it along the side. Duncan rims it around, going through. Picked up now by McIntyre. He goes cross ice, looking for Martin, who chips it in. Martin raced for it. Picked up now by Probert behind the net. Probert backhands it, looking back here to the blue line. That's intercepted by the Valley Cats. And they're back the other way. There's number 5 over the blue line. Little dangle, looking to go out front. Can't quite connect with a player. They put it back in deep. Looking to go up front. Picked off by Duncan. Duncan looking to skate up with the Valley player draped on him. Still has it. Duncan looking towards the front. Throws a shot on net. And there's the first shot and first save for LeCure as Grady gets his first tuck on the puck. He covers up and we'll get a face-off now deep in the Valley zone. Number 29 for the Valley played a season here. I recognize Grady from a few years back. Played U15 here for a season. Good to see him back at the Sackville rink. Face-off control by the Wildcats. They're rimming around to the half wall. Pinching in is McMillan looking for it. Puck squirts loose. They bang away at it, gets pushed back the other way. Verge takes a bump as he tried to go towards the net. Valley on the far side now, up over the blue line. Puts the brakes on. Look, go cross ice. Up here to Buchanan. Little tuck punch up to Graham. Graham throws one towards the net. Trying to cut right through the front was Bokalox. They couldn't get a touch on it. Put it back down for Duncan. Looking to chase in the corner. He spins and turns to the far corner. Nobody home. Looking to pick it up is Kurtzin. But the Kings haul it trying to clear. Can't get by the blue line. There's a chance in the high slot area. The shot. But as the shot's taken, the referee's arms up. As the Kings players down on the ice, we're going to have our first penalty of the game. It looks like it's going against the Wildcats. And number 20, Kerfinson, is going to head to the box for 2, I believe, on the trip. And missed a signal from the referee. Either way, Kings will have the first power play of the game. Exactly 4 minutes gone here in the first period. Murphy going to step in on the draw. Controlled, back to the blue line. Jay looking to set up, goes cross ice here for Murphy. Murphy back up top to Jay. Jay had the player all over him. Does get it to Murphy. Murphy goes cross ice. There's Munden with a one-timer. Doesn't get much through it. Opus was sitting in the bumper position. Can't get the shot up. Jay, he's looking towards the net. He rips a shot. That's blocked in front. And a chance to clear. And they get a puck race for it. Trying to go short-handed back the other way is Sam's. Sam rips a shot. And McLaughlin's able to get a pad on that. Now here comes Munden. Munden for the Kings. He's over the zone. He puts the move on. Munden trying to get to the forehand. Munden trying to drag it along. He can't finish it. The net comes off as he throws the puck back towards the net. But the net's off its moorings as Munden tried to drag the goalie around the front of the net. But LeCure was able to stay with him, keep it out. Net comes off. We'll get a whistle. A minute 23 left here in the power play. Face off back to the point. Jay. Over to Murphy. Murphy down low to Elliott. Elliott having a look. He leaves it for Jay. Jay got a player all over him, trying to find it, gets it down to Murphy. Murphy along the boards with it. Valley player looking to pin it, trying to kill some valuable time on this power play. Perked out by Opus. Now here's Elliott. Elliott behind the net. Elliott trying to go front with it. Puts the brakes on, still looking, goes back here to Munden. Munden to top the faceoff, so he rips the shot, and there's the trapper of LeCure. Makes the save, covers up, and we'll get another faceoff. 49 seconds left now here in the power play. 5:12 gone here, first period. Orchard going to step in on the draw now with Bain. On the draw, Valley controls. Taking it to the corner with Bain. Or sorry, yeah, the two Bains. I just realized that 8 and 9, or 9 and 10. As I had to look at my score sheet as Orchard brings the puck around the net. All the way back up top here to Probert. Probert stops. Back to Orchard. Orchard, as Probert was trying to go way back in. He's still calling for it up top. Probert back to Orchard. Maybe Orchard has a little bit of room here. Looking for the bumper in front. Can't quite connect with White. As White bumps with Bain. Puck comes to the corner. Trying to find it. Valley does. Fires the blue line, but not out. Kept in by Orchard. Orchard. Little drop pass back to Graves. Over here to Probert. Probert looking towards that. Probert rips a shot. And they, like they all do, they like to rip it high, and it's a little bit too high, and it comes all the way back out. That'll pretty well do it as the penalized player gets ready to step onto the ice. Graves back behind his own net. Graves looking up ice. Gets it up to Orchard. Orchard puts the brakes on, trying to get over the zone. Kingston making a change, picked up by number 5. Number 5 trying to loosen the puck when Duncan couldn't see it. Gets picked up by Martin, and Martin is back the other way for the Kings. He's looking for a change. He dumps it in deep. Picked up by the Valley. Goes back to the opposite corner. McIntyre flying in there, just coming off the bench. Puck in the feet. Still trying to find a verge now. Valley does do. And able to clear this out. Here comes their captain. The backhand in. It's Bocalis. Gets it deep. Picked up by Eisenhower. Eisenhower leaves it down in behind the net. They try to bring it over front. Takes a bump. Puck doesn't get through. Chipped up ahead by Verge. Not going to make it far enough for icing. Rutt picks up for the Valley. Loses an edge as two players go down there. But they poke away at it. Trying to come out with it is Verge, and he does. Looking to go over front, but can't quite connect with McIntyre. Duncan at the blue line. He throws a shot towards that, and there's a nice blocker save by Bocalis, or by LeCure, sorry. With the pass up here to number 6. Got some speed on. Trying to get through. There's a good stick check. But the puck comes right on, and players down another on the rebound. As McLaughlin may say, there's a funny bounce off the back boards as McIntyre tried to go in behind. And that's one thing with the boards here at the arena. They're pretty active by the goalie, so they got to be careful. This shot from the point from the blue line, blocked in front. Looking for it now is Duncan, picks up for the Kings. Goes off the boards. That one is got to go the length of the ice. And as you see the Kings player trying to cheat and get a quick change in there. The referee quickly over there to point the players back onto the ice. As the icing face-off is going to bring that back to the Kings zone. Shots on goal now, 9-3 in favor of the Wildcats. 12-19 left here, first period. Still no score. Hullett going to line up. Valley controls, back here to Kerrigan. He goes back to Hizzy, but he loses in his feet and get a race for it. Trying to go ahead was Hullett, and trying to stretch the leg was McIntyre, but couldn't quite stretch the leg long enough, and that's going to be offside. 12:10 left now here, first period. Like I said, the Kings been off for a few weeks. They had nothing last weekend. The weekend before they had exhibition games, so first regular season game in a few weeks for the Kings. We'll see how they do here off that face-off. Stapleton chips it in the zone, picked off by the Valley Cats. Buchanan trying to clear. Buchanan going cross ice over to Kerfison. He spins away from a check, throws one out towards the front of the net, comes to the corner. Puck does come out front as Jay puts it over there. Spinning and turning the shot, rebound, and it's in the feet. I get a puck race for it. And getting there first was Kerrigan, keeping it in. Opus now puts it behind the net for Jay. Jay off the boards for Munden. Munden has to go off his stick, and the Valley keep it in. Now Munden picks it up off the wall, looking to skate up. Gets the pass over, far side for Stapleton. Stapleton takes it to the corner. Stapleton still with it, around the net. Having a look, back here to the point. Graves looking towards the net. Gives it back to Stapleton. He goes backdoor, and it's right giving up there, and there's a high stick. And the referee's going to blow that down as White was down there. And stick was a little bit high as he tried to knock that down, so that's going to bring the face-off down low. They're going to say it, might have went off a Valley player. Either way, face-off's going to stay down low. I saw somebody stick up high. It's Probert directing a little traffic. I think it looks like the goalie strap's undone. Referee going to be equipment manager here as he helps out. And Grady gives him a little nod there with appreciation on the draw. Goes forward with it. Valley's able to rim it around. Looking to chip in was Graves. He couldn't quite get to the puck. Puck comes all the way down. No icing. Probert leaves it for White. White up here to Orchard. Orchard chips it out. Can't clear the zone. Now Graves, he's a look to bring it out. Kept in again by the Valley as Fitzgerald head in momentarily. Elliott going to try to bring it up here now. Elliott loses at center. Dumped right back in by the Wildcats. Grady out to play, or McLaughlin out to play it. Put it along the wall for Elliott. Elliott with one hand on the stick, can't clear the zone. I put the parent hat on there for a second. Orchard now along the wall. White there to help. White almost lost it in front, and a Valley player right there. He goes the other way looking for Graves. Graves looks to get up. This time Elliott might be able to clear it. He does with that one hand again. Hopefully coach hears that. Picks up by Orchard. He gets it up to Elliott. And Elliott, too many moves at the blue line, puts him offside, and we'll get another face-off. 10-14 left now, first period, still no score. Face-off gonna come right here in front of the Valley bench. Hullett gonna line up with Stoddard. On the draw, scramble, Valley picks it up. Looking to come forward with it, kicking in the head was Bain. Then he loses at the blue line, back the other way is Verge. Verge chips it in, gives chase, gets there first. Verge looking for it, gets pinned along the boards, looking for some help from Hullett. Hullett, he looking for it, he gets a pass in front, back door, and the Grady's down. And where's the puck? Referee waves it off right away as Verge was right on the goal line, didn't have much of an angle, but LeCure made no mistakes, keeps the puck out, and they're trying to find the puck now. There it is as he shakes it out of his jersey. They keep this in 0-0 game. 9:54 left in the first period. As they wait for Gray to get back in his net. Gives his post a little bit of tap. 7 lineup for the draw. Linesman watching the wingers, make sure they're lined up properly. Hullett goes forward with it, goes to the corner. Still looking for it, maybe a chance here. There's a quick shot! And right away waved off the post. I wasn't sure if it went in and out on the bottom of the net. But just like that, that close to hitting our first goal of the hockey game, as Martin thought he had one. Can't believe it, but can't beat the iron. It was a quick one-timer. Can't beat the post, and came right out and landed right underneath the goalie. Covers up, and we'll get another face-off to his right. Back on the draw. Valley picked up behind their own net. Spin and turning with it, losing an edge was Kerrigan. There's a shot right quick one out front. Save made, puck put to the corner. Verge shifts it back down low. Hullett takes a bump, high off the glass. That's going to go up into the netting and end a play. We'll get another face-off down in the Valley zone. 9:29 left here, first period. Still waiting for our first goal of the hockey game. Game close, but couldn't beat the post. Murphy going to step in on the draw now, lining up with Graham. And the linesmen don't like how they're lined up. Murphy's going to get the toss. Stapleton's going to come now for the draw. Scramble for it. Valley finds it. Gets it to the blue line and out. As I've been watching these two AP players, number 6 and number 5, they've been having a good game so far. And a lot of puck touches and a lot of ice time for them. Good job for them. Murphy gets up here to McIntyre on the wall. McIntyre trying to go cross ice. Goes off a leg, picked up by Opus now. Opus, he gets over the blue line. Puts it in deep. Giving chase now is Murphy. Murphy having a look. Back here to Jay at the blue line. Jay, he throws a shot towards it. And off another post. That's a good off a Valley player in front. Had everything beat, but just off the iron again. as Jay came close, and he throws another shot. This time, LeCure sees it all the way, gets the trap rope, covers up, and we get another face-off. So a couple possessions for the Kings down in the Valley zone. 2 posts, no goals. Back on the draw. Probert wins it back, looking for Graves. He faked a shot, looking for a pass out front for Verge. Verge looking for the corner. Verge trying to come out with it. Gets put back to the corner. Valley trying to go back in out front, right off the side of the net. Had to be careful there. Picked up now by the Valley. Eisenhower. He can't clear the zone. Put it back in deep, gets it back. Verge poked away at. This time the Valley does clear the zone. Back by his own blue line is Munden. Little pass up to Probert. Chips it ahead, gives chase. Up here to Verge, he throws a shot towards net. Rebound loose, still loose, in the feet, trying to find it. And the Valley's able to clear it to the corner. Picked up by Eisenhower. Eisenhower's in his feet, doesn't know where it is. That's picked off by Munden. Munden up top here to Graves. Graves looking towards net, throws a wrister, blocked in front. Picked up by the Valley. Going for a skate now is McDonald. McDonald go across, a nice pass over there to Eisenhower. Eisenhower throws a shot, just missed on that far corner. As he thought he had it picked. Here's a pass over front. Eisenhower losing his skates. Getting in the feet. Still has it. Eisenhower throws a shot towards the net. And that one looked like it was going wide, but taking no chances is McLaughlin. He gets the glove out, covers up, and we'll get a face-off down the Kings zone. See the shots on goal now. 11-10 in favor of the Wildcats. 7:45 left here, first period. Still no score. Hullock going to line up here with Sams. Duncan takes it behind his own net, rims it around, but kept in on the blue line. The shot, and didn't miss by much. There's a pass over front. Here's a chance, maybe Elliott. Elliott going over here to Orchard. Orchard gained the blue line. Orchard got Duncan with him, who gained the rush. Duncan goes front, and a pass a little bit too far. Elliott puts it down low. Picked off by the Valley player, and now is Rutt. He goes along the wall. Going across, it's picked up by Holland. Holland, oh, he can't get the shot off. Almost walked in all alone, but whiffs on the shot. Valley with a chance to clear. High off the boards. Back in here in the Kings zone. And the referee's arms up behind the play, getting a cross-checking call. And it looks like Orchard's heading to the box. So glorious chance here moments ago for Holly. Can't get the shot off. Now the Kings heading to the penalty. And they'll have to kill one off as Orchard's in the box for 2 or less on the cross-check. 7:11 left now here, first period. Kings with all kinds of chances, but a couple posts and missed opportunities. Now a chance here of the Valley to score, take advantage of the power play and to keep the puck in the blue line. Here's the pass over here to Bain. He rips a shot, goes short side. Puck's underneath McLaughlin. He's looking around. He has a little look, but it's underneath him, and we'll get a face-off. You always love it when the goalies do the old little shoulder check. But it's underneath him. 8 seconds here into the power play. We'll get a face-off to McLaughlin's right.
Kings Hockey Club's foul number 17, Jackson Orchard. 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Face-off picked up by the Kings. And let's send the ice. And Sullivan, he's looking to go down there. LeCure out to play it. He looks around doing that long pass up here to Kerrigan. That bouncy puck picked up by Bain. Bain up over the blue line. Bain circles, putting the brakes on. Trying to set up the power play now. A little pass over here. There's a quick shot. There's a little chuckle as he got some excited fans here beside me on the Valley side. That's a quick shot as you get a goes off the goalie up into the netting, another place. Another face-off here in the Kings zone. 34 seconds gone here in the power play. 6:37 left here, first period. Scramble drawing the feet, picked up by the Valley. Back here to Phillips. Phillips at the blue line. Goes along the wall to Kyverson. He's having a little nerve now. Kyverson goes down low with it. Looking to get it back. Trying to set something off the half wall here. Puck comes loose and it goes off his stick and comes up over the blue line, and Phillips has to regroup back here in neutral ice. Gets it over to his D partner as Eisenhower looks to set up. Eisenhower going to take it all the way back in his own zone, setting the power play up in behind his own net, and he's going to skate up, goes cross ice the other way. The red line goes off his stick, and Murphy with a chance, and he makes no mistake, sends it the length of the ice. 43 seconds left here in the power play. Phillips puts a little move on, skates the puck up ice now. He's going to gain center. He gets turned back the other way. Valley got to get back on side. Eisenhower now avoids a check. Little sidestep there. Trying to go front with it. Looking for the pass. Can't connect. Valley has it now, but it does come up over 20 seconds ago now here in the power play. Back in his own zone, it's Kerferson. He goes cross ice. They chip it in. Graves looking to get back. 10 seconds ago now, power play. Graves behind his own net. He sees some open ice and able to send it all the way down. That will pretty well do it for the power play. As the penalized player gets ready to step on the ice. Grady plays it out again. Got to wait. Stapleton got to wait to get Aaron back on side. Goes cross ice. Was looking for Munden, but Munden got to get back on side. Quick whistle there as it didn't look like the Kings player touched it, but either way, close enough. Linesmen know more than we do up here. He thought he touched it. We'll blow it down. And we'll get a face-off right in front of the penalty box area. 5:04 left here, first period, no score. Valley unable to convert on that power play. Here's Munden now for the Kings. Munden in the high slot, trying to do that old toe drag through. Can't get by the defender. Still looking for it as he knocks down on one knee. Valley's able to get it to the wall. Probert now trying to dig it out free. Got a couple white jerseys on him. Martin also trying to help. Referee yelling at them to move it as it's somewhere in the feet. I can see Probert from here. It does come loose. There's Munden. Going cross ice. There's White. White with a chance to step in. White, he rips the shot. And they say rebound. And misses on the short side. Picked up by Stapleton now. Stapleton dancing along the blue line. He keeps trying to work his way to the front of net as Probert's working hard out front trying to get free. Stapleton still with it as he goes cross ice, and he would have had Munden, and Munden was all cocked up, but that's picked off by the Valley, and they're off to the races the other way. Number 6, he likes to chip it in deep. White trying to get there first. White gets it up there to Graves. Graves goes off the wall for Probert. Probert do the little ice capades there as he spinned around as he was bringing the puck up the ice. Probert loses it down low, picked up by Valley, kept in by Elliott. Elliott throws it to the far corner, looking for Probert. Probert looking for some help, leads it for Elliott now. Elliott takes it behind the net. Elliott trying to find somebody to move it to. Gets it back here to the blue line. Duncan looking for a seam, but it's blocked out front as it goes off McDonald's leg. Picked up now by Probert. Probert down below for Elliott. Elliott trying to go front. There's a chance right there. It's at the back of the net. Elliott to Munden. There we go. 1-0. Kings get on the board first. Elliott with a nice feed out front. Munden making no mistake, and it's 1-0. As it's been a little while, as I'm trying to get Jeff here to help me because I've been too long away from High Button Sports forgetting how to change the goals here. But just like that, Kings get on the board first, 1-0 with 3:35 left here in the first period. And right off the center draw, they're looking for more as they put the puck in deep. And underneath now, Verge. Lee's looking up front, almost the same thing as he almost connected with Hollett. But Valley read that one, they're back the other way. Kirstenton looking to go wide, gets taken down, puck right to the point, but it's clear. Oh, he just misses. Rutt with a C&I shot, would have scored. As you listen to Wade announce a goal by Munden. Elliott and Probert with the assist. Puck out front, picked off by Hollett, and Hollett's off to the races now. Hollett keeps, it gets his pocket picked right at the blue line, and here comes Valley the other way, Stoddard. But this time Hollett picks it up. He's trying to break through. Hollett looking to go wide. Hollett goes there. Hollett again, and he can't get the shot off. Valley picks the puck up in the corner. There's a cross-ice pass trying to hit Fitzgerald, but a little bit too hard and too hot of a pass there. Wasn't able to pick it up. That goes the length of the ice. And we'll get an icing. 2:34 left now here in the first period. Kings striking first. On the draw, Valley picks it up down low, put it behind the net, looked over front. That's intercepted at the blue line by Jay. He puts it back down deep. Sullivan looking for it now. Sullivan, he goes over front. Maybe a chance here for Martin. He shoots and he scores right at the hash marks. Martin with a nice pass out front by Sullivan, and just like that, goals coming quickly. We're up 2-0 now with 2:22. So twos everywhere along the board. and I can see who got the secondary assist. I know for sure it's Sullivan DeMartin. 2-0 Kings, 2:22 left here, first period. Back at center, Valley regrouped in their own zone. Up at center, they chip it in deep. Giving chase for it is Jay. Jay puts it to the corner. That's picked off by Diggins. Diggins goes back to the blue line, but it was on the defense's backhand. That's going to go all the way back. Sullivan giving chase as Kerrigan picks up behind his own net. Kerrigan spins and turns.
Third of the season, score by number 26,
And now it's the goal to Martin.
Time of the Kings marker 17:38.
And assisted by Sullivan.
Third of the season.
As they battle in the corner, Sullivan looking to come up with it. A little bit too far for him. In the corner with it now is Diggins. Fires the blue line, but not out. Because you're trying to go across ice pass here. Martin tried to get it back to Jay, but it goes off a stick, and Jay got to regroup in his own zone. He goes cross ice to Opus. Opus looking up there. Gets it to Orchard. Orchard chips it in. And we got a penalty behind the play. I didn't see it, but I see a headshot is the call. Kerrigan, number 3 for the Valley, heading to the penalty box. Looks like 2 was the call, 2-minute headshot. So after taking a 2-goal lead with 1:20 left here in the first period, Kings are going to be on the power play. Looking to try to get to another one before the end of the first. On the draw, Valley controls, picked up by McDonald. McDonald loses the puck in the corner though, and Probert says thank you as he's the lucky recipient there. Gets it to McIntyre. McIntyre, he loses the puck though. He almost gives it right back to the Valley. He gets it down low to Probert. Probert going to go back door as chipping in was Murphy. Didn't quite get the shot he wanted, but it went off a body. But missed the net, and the Valley picks up, and they sent the length of the ice. Under a minute to go now here, first period. Graves behind his own net, looking to set the power play up. Skates it up, gets it over here to Whitey. White spins and turns, loses it, takes a bump. Bain picks his pocket. Bain trying to go short-handed, look over front, but getting back was White, and he's able to chip it ahead to McIntyre. McIntyre is over the line. McIntyre trying to use, he's got some silky mitts sometimes, but he can't get by the defender there. As McDonald makes a nice play. Duncan with a quick shot, short side. Looker over the save. Duncan again trying to come up with it. He rips another shot. That's high off the glass. All the way here to the blue line, kept in by Graves. 20 seconds left to go here now in the first period. McIntyre looking for the front. He'd like to ship and shoot. Trying that old toe drag shot like Bedard, but misses on that short side. Down under 10 to go. Puck in the corner. Probert trying to go short side. As puck's loose as they bang away at it. Murphy Voken, and the referee was letting it go. 3.3 to go. But the Cure is able to cover up, finally get a whistle on the side of the net here. Let's see if the Kings can maybe get something quickly off the draw. If they can win the face-off back clean or not. Valley want to get it back to the corner. Here's the face-off right there. It goes back to Duncan, maybe with a quick shot, blocked in front. And as the horn goes, the goalie covers it up. That's going to do it here after one. Kings lead 2-0. Shots on goal after one, 18-13 in favor of the Kings.
23, Nolan McLaughlin. Give it up for your Kings Hockey Club.
And thank you, Wade. Welcome back, everybody, as we get ready here for the second period action. Kings lead 2-0. Gonna start the second period, 40 seconds left on that power play as Kerrigan has to finish off from the first period in the box. Again, I want to give a quick shout out to all the Kings sponsors for this year, for the 23-24 season. Happy Harry's, Building Supplies, Be Well, Integrated Health Center, Ridgeback Basement Systems, Honey Huts. Without them, we couldn't have a season like we do, and they're having a great season so far. Doing great in the standings. There's a few games in hand, and this is only their 15th game of the season, as the schedule kind of got changed up when the league lost the St. John team. As both teams are back here at center ice, we're ready to go here for second period action. The Kings control the draw. Duncan gets it up here to Stapleton, trying to do a little side check, but can't get by Eisenhower. Kings back the other way, looking to chip it in as Munden. He gets turned back at the blue line. Second chance here for the Valley to send it to length the ice, and he does this time. McMillan going to work his way back. McLaughlin leaves it here for Duncan. Maybe one last chance here with 11 seconds to go in the power play as Hollett's going to bring the puck up ice. Hollett, that pass over to Munden. Munden with a little draw pass. One-timer by McMillan. He wired one, but that's blocked by Stoddard. Penalized player back on the ice. Penalty over. Munden leads it back here for Duncan. Duncan looking towards net. He rips a shot. McClure just saw it the last second. And the Valley's able to clear. Eisenhower chips it in. Gives chase. Gets there first. Goes along the side here. No, trying to find his McMillan along the wall. McMillan. Puck squirts loose. Turning back is Stapleton. Stapleton looking up ice. Stapleton trying to work his way. Still has the puck as he goes through a couple defenders. But he gets as far as the blue line. He gets turned back the other way. Hollett spins and dumps it in deep. LeCure out to play it. Leads it behind the net. Munden looking for it. Puck comes along the wall. Hollett trying to keep it in. Hollett now in the corner. Hollett out front. Gets here to as Orchard had just stepped on the ice. We would try to go back door back to Hollett, but pass doesn't get through. Trying to find it. Valley does. Looking to clear. They'll chip off the boards. Trying to find Bain. Opus gets there first. Opus brings all the way behind his own net. Puts the brakes on. Gets it to Jay. Jay to Orchard. Tried a little chip pass. A little bit too far for Probert. Back in their own zone is the Valley. Here's up to Bain. Carter Bain gets as far as the line, but turned back the other way. Orchard chips up to Probert. Probert looking for some help. Little shot, and he rips one, but off the cure into the netting and out of play as he tried to fake inside, go back outside, and ripped one. But the cure getting just a piece, just enough, sends it up to the netting, and we'll get a face-off deep here in the Valley zone. 2:08 gone here, second period. Face-off controlled by the Kings. Shot attempt towards the net, blocked by the Valley. Puck comes up here, but picked off by White. White trying to go forward to Elliott. He can't get by the line. Valley back the other way. Diggins. Diggins takes a bump from Orchard, and he goes the other way with the puck. Looking here for Probert. Probert gets it back to Graves. Graves going to skate up ice here now. Graves didn't. The icing's waved off. I didn't think he had center there, but the linesmen know more than I do. Maybe a chance to come out from it. Bouncing puck in behind on the back of the net. Still trying to find it. Still working for it. Chipping in here now is Graves. That puck, as Graves takes a big hit, and the puck's chipped up into the netting and out of play. 17-12 now gone here, second period. Kings scoring twice back in the first. Munden and Martin. M&M scoring both goals. As Murphy going to step in on the draw now with Graham. Face-off controlled by the Valley. Put here to the corner in front of us. Looking to go along the wall. They take the funny bounce over front. Still trying to find it. Murphy looking for it. As I realized I was looking at his stick. Thought it might have been broken, but picked up. It's okay. Valley behind their own net now. Looking along the wall there for Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald fires the blue line, but not out. This time he's got to skate up himself as the Valley players. He puts it in deep. Looking for it behind the net. Picks up himself. Tries to go for an almost off the King's skate and almost in. The Valley player loses a stick in front of the net there. Verge picks it up for the Kings. Verge chips it ahead, looking for McIntyre. Icing waved off as Verge took a big hit there as he's slow to get up. We'll keep an eye on him as he heads towards the bench. McIntyre has a puck there though. McIntyre, tried to give it pass down to Duncan. He gets it to Sullivan. Sullivan chips it ahead. Sullivan can't get the puck out front and behind. Picking up his rut. He goes back the other way here for Diggins. Gets turned back the other way. Now it's picked up by Graham. He goes over here to Diggins. He's going to skate the puck up. He gains the red line, goes ahead. McMillan picks that off. He flicks up towards center. You always see Hullett trying to use his lacrosse skills whenever he can, trying to pick that puck out of the air. But the Valley gets there first, and they dump it in deep in the Kings zone. Kings along the wall there. Puck does come out as Martin kind of fanned on it, but now Hullett looks it, goes over the far side for Sullivan. Sullivan looking to go back to Hullett. Hullett, oh, he can't quite put it in. Would have been a pretty setup, but Hullett can't quite finish it on the short side. McClure has lost his stick, opens at the blue line, gives it to Martin. Martin at the faceoff dot. Martin trying to get a shot off, goes off a defender's stick in front. Back here at the blue line. Jay keeps it in to Martin down low for Sullivan. Sullivan looking back out front again. This time Hullett again, 2 times. That does not happen very often this season for Hullett to miss on 2 opportunities. And he tries a backhand pass over. That can't make it through. Valley back the other way is Sam's. And the bouncing puck at the blue line lines him right on top of that. And that's going to be offside. 5 minutes gone here now, second period. 2 glorious chances there by Hullett, but can't finish the job. He'll sure if we get a shot at him over there on the bench, he'll be looking down, reflecting on those ones. Play continues. White goes up to Probert. Probert gets pushed back the other way. Back in his own zone with it now is Stapleton. Stapleton right out in front of his own net, and then he gets pickpocketed. And there's a shot, and there's McLaughlin to help his forward out there. Should give him a little tap there. Remember back in different levels of hockey, I always warn you about going out in front of their own net with the puck. Puck on the face-off. McLaughlin out to play it. Valley player picks up in the corner, spins and turns, rips the shot, tried to go short side. Was Stoddard, but McLaughlin holding his post, covers up, and we'll redo that face-off. Probert now in the draw with Stoddard. Kings pick it up behind their own net, bouncing puck. Graves, he spins and turns for Stapleton. Now Stapleton looking over to Probert. Probert brings the puck over the blue line. Probert takes it wide, have it bobbled on him. He picks it back up in the corner. Gets it here to Munden. Munden tried to go front, goes off a couple of skates, and he's got to come all the way back as White got to pick it up. White all the way back in his own zone, looking up ice. Going to leave for Graves. Graves takes all the way behind, trying to find somebody open. Graves hits Stapleton, but he looked to chip it off the glass. He got that low glass here at the arena. And there's a souvenir for a young fan as he's looking for the puck. I think it might have went right in the garbage. They're still trying to find it. Oh, there's a lucky fan there. And he has a puck. And you can see the smile on his face from here. That puck's going nowhere. He's keeping that one. He's taking that one home. And there's a bouncing puck in front. And there's the referee with his arm up as the Valley player gets taken down. As the Kings player slams his stick on the ice. Orchard, he's heading back to the box. And the Valley going to head to the power play, looking to get on the scoreboard here. 6:02 gone, second period. Orchard going to hit to the box for 2 on the trip. Sam going to line up with Murphy. Kings control the draw, and they're able to send them the length of the ice. Going to come all the way down here on the cure. He's going to play at least for Bain. Bain goes cross ice here to Bukalis. Gets a forward, goes off a player. Chance here for McMillan. He sends it like the lightning. Here comes the Valley captain. Skating the puck up ice. Looking to get to the center area. Chip back to the blue line, but not out. Looking to come off the wall, blocked by Duncan. Trying to force it loose is Diggins. Puck kept in again at the blue line. Bukalis puts it down low. Picked up now by Kerrigan. Kerrigan back here to the blue line. Just keeping on the blue. And he gets it back, rips a shot towards the net. It's blocked in front. Trying to find it now. With the Kings player and be able to go off the boards and up here to center. Chips ahead, but nobody home. Right onto a Kings player stick. And McMillan gets that back the other way. Up front here for Sams, goes off his stick. McMillan again going to bring it all the way back in the own zone 40 seconds ago. He rims it around, but not out. Kept it in the far side. There's a shot towards McLaughlin. There's a save and a whistle. And we'll get a face off here to the right of McLaughlin. 12:33 left second period. 35 seconds left now in the penalty. Shots on goal 20-16 in favor of the Kings. Hullett. All-star is going to be McIntyre. McIntyre lined up with Graham. Valley controls, gets it back here to the blue line. Eisenhower goes back up top. And getting pushed off the puck is McIntyre. McIntyre has it. McIntyre gets Holland in front. Oh, he tries to get out front, but a nice defensive play there by the, I believe that's the Valley. Oh, it's Eisenhower. Thought it might be their captain. 10 seconds ago in the power play. Shot towards net, misses. Going to come all the way back, and all the way back into his own zone is Opus, and he has two Valley players on him. He spins and turns, looking for Holland along the wall. Holland gets turned back by Stoddard. Stoddard throws one out front as the penalized player is back on the ice, penalty over. Jay gets it to the blue line, but not out. A little drop pass there. Over here, it's a one-time shot, and rebounds loose as McLaughlin made the save. Thought he covered up with the trapper, but it comes loose. Picked up now by Graham. Graham in behind the net. They're back to even strength. Comes here to the blue line. Over here to McDonald. McDonald goes here to the far side. And they're going to go cross ice, trying to find it. McLaughlin's down, rebounds loose, and able to clear it out to neutral zone was Hullett. McDonald picks it back up in his own zone. McDonald gives for a skate. Throws a long wrister. This time, McLaughlin gets the trap rope, covers up, makes a save, he'll get a whistle. 11:17 left now, second period. Still 2-0 Kings. Valley unable to capitalize on the power play. Probert gonna line up with Sams. Gets a draw to Graves, who goes behind the net to White, who goes along the boards. Probert looking to help him get the puck out. There's Probert. Probert trying a little move there, put the puck in deep, but he gets around Blinn. Probert's still with it, trying to come back out front with it. Puck gets pushed back to the corner. Sullivan looking for it, takes the bump. Fires the blue line. White looking to chip in, gets it down to Sullivan. Sullivan still trying to find it. That one goes high off the glass. And looking to retreat it back in his own zone now is Graves. Graves looking up ice. Tried to connect with Probert, missed the pass, but does get clear. Chipping ahead is Martin. Gets up to Sullivan. 2-on-1 shaping up here. Sullivan got Probert out front. Sullivan likes to keep shoot. And there's a nice trapper save there by LeCure. Covers up and we'll get it on the face-off. Sullivan trying to go short side. Referee giving a little extra whistle there as number 7 having a little chat there with Martin. He's still chatting as he goes off the ice. And there's the referee giving a little extra stare there to the player. Might not like what was said, but either way, no penalties out of it. Face off, controlled by the Valley out in front of his own net here. Looking to come up ice. Gets pushed back the other way with Kerrigan. Does come with the number 6. Number 6, a little burst of speed. He rips a shot, deflected, goes up over the net. Looking for the rebound. Duncan picks it up. Excuse me, Duncan. Up at the red line, still goes. Takes a bump, puts it in deep. Murphy gives chase. Murphy in around the net, looking out front, front of his Munden, trying to find it to his Stapleton, but the Valley player picks it up. And out the other way is that 5 and 6 combo. Bouncing puck in front, trying to find it. Stepping up in the play is Duncan. He chips it to the wall. Still looking for it. Now it's picked up by Munden. Munden at center, looking for some help. Munden trying to get through. Can't get by the white jerseys. Too many defenders in front of him. The Valley's back the other way. Looking for a change. Number 6 dumps it in deep. Back in his own zone at Duncan. Maybe look for a quick out, trying to catch the Kings, or Kings trying to catch a Valley on a change. But couldn't get the pass out quick enough. Then the Kings looking to make a change. Valley trying to get it, losing the puck almost in front of the net. That's picked off and just offside. It was close. But the whistle goes as Orchard was looking to capitalize on a puck that was given to him there, but offside's a call. We get a face-off right here in front of us. Hollett gonna line up with Stoddard. Bouncing puck. Hollett finds it. Elliott chips it in. Can't get through the blue line though. And glove pass is gonna be the call, so we'll get another face-off. A redo here in front of us. 9:12 left second period. 2-0 Kings. Both goals come way back now here in the first period. Hollett back on the draw, trying to go forward with it. Gets deep into the Valley zone. In behind the net now is Rutt. Gets pass picked off by Orchard. Orchard trying to go over here to Elliott. Elliott throws a shot towards the net. There's a save, rebound. And picked up by the Valley. They're off to the races. Off towards center. Trying to connect with the pass. Jay using that long reach, able to chip that pass. Puck comes up over the blue line. Valley got to get back on side. They tag up. Dump the puck in deep. Opus puts the brakes on. Looking to get it along the wall to Elliott. Elliott leaves it for Hollett. Hollett going to skate up ice now. Hollett looking for some room. Chips it ahead. Takes a bump. And the puck comes up over the blue line. Opus goes cross ice to Elliott. Back to Opus. Opus trying to find room to dance. Leaves it for Elliott. Elliott takes it in deep. Takes it all the way to the corner. Looking for some help. Puts it down low. Orchard there. He puts it down low. Valley gets in the corner. Looking to skate up ice now was Rutt. Rutt chips it ahead. Looking to go forward. The referee's arms up. We'll see what the call is going to be as the Kings touched it. Looks like interference is going to be the call. As we check with the guys in the booth, and they think that might have been a little bit of a soft call. Either way, it's a call. And now it's going to be an unsportsmanlike as well, as Orchard didn't agree with the call, so he's going to join Graves in the box. So Graves is going to get 2 for interference, and I'm assuming Orchard's going to get 10 on the misconduct. No, 2 and 2 is up in the box, so we're going to have 5-on-3 hockey as the extra Kings player is going to head to the box. So 2 minutes of 5-on-3, golden opportunity here for the Valley to cut this lead in half, and maybe more, as they control the face-off. Here's Sam, back up top here to Brokalis, who goes back the other way. Looks like he's captaining the top of the power play. Looking for it, he's walked in, top of the hash marks, rips a shot way out of his crease, was McLaughlin to get the blocker, and Probert able to chip that down and chip it ahead and give chase. You gotta remember it's 5-on-3 now. Don't want to be going up too high. Valley taking out of his own zone is Sams. Sams spins. Trying to go across ice. Chance for the captain. Rips the shot. And there's McLaughlin again at the top of the blue paint. Makes the save. Covers up. So there's Graves with the 2 minute on the interference call. I'm pretty sure, like I said, Orchard's in there with him as well. I'm assuming it's 2 minutes for unsportsmanlike. On the draw, comes to the half wall, picked up by the Valley, goes cross ice here to Eisenhower. Eisenhower got a player back door. Oh, he can't quite connect as Stoddard was right there. It's a good look, but kind of went a little bit too far behind him. They rim the puck around. Eisenhower keeps it along the boards. Eisenhower looking to walk out. Got a chance here right top of the shot, and there's a block by Sullivan. Puck comes to the corner, picked up now by Stoddard. Stoddard with it in the corner. Looking to come up front with it. Bouncing puck as Jay takes his man down. Puck squirts loose to the blue line. 50 seconds to go here now in the 5-on-3. Cross ice pass here for Eisenhower. Eisenhower looks to go front. Picked off by Sullivan. Sullivan with the chance to clear, and he does. That's sent the length of the ice. Mercurier out to play it. Leads it for his D-man. Looking to set up this power play. 30 seconds to go now. Flying up the ice here. It's Booklet. He goes wide. Goes short side. And Eisenhower with a burst of speed, tried to come back in, tried to catch the goalie cheating along the post. But McLaughlin is able to hold the post, cover up, and we'll get another face-off. 26 seconds to go now. 5-on-3 power play for the Valley Wildcats. And a little bit of a late change there as McDonald pleading his case, but they're not going to let Kerrigan come on. And down the other way is McLaughlin and talking with the referee. And the Valley going to get the toss on that as Verge lines up. But Blinn has the puck now here at the blue line. Blinn looking towards the net, goes off a stick, maybe a chance, and a good job by White to send that puck all the way down. Maybe one last rush here for the Wildcats. 10 seconds left in the 5-on-3. Picking up down deep is Bain. Leaves it for Sams. Sams up over the blue line, got a burst of speed, looking to break wide, put the brakes on. Cross ice pass, comes back here to Blinn. Blinn walking all the way in, first a shot towards the net, and it didn't miss by much as it goes wide as the penalized players back on. We got 5-on-5. Picked up down by McIntyre. McIntyre keeps 3-on-2, shaping up. McIntyre still has it and forgot to take the puck with him. Murphy looking to help. He throws one towards the net, goes off a skate. Puck along the wall, chipped ahead. Kept in by Murphy along the wall. Second hit by Diggins trying to clear, and does. That goes forward as Diggins got taken down right in front of us. Here comes the Valley again, this time Sams. Shifts in deep, he's looking for a change. Duncan picks up for the Kings. Duncan, long cross ice pass, looking for Verge. Just took a little bit funny bounce, and offside as Verge was looking to walk in there, but offside's the call as he got twisted around at the blue line. 5:15 left here, second period. 2-0 Kings. Shots on goal now, 23-22 in favor of the Kings. Hollett gonna line up on the draw now. There was Stoddard. Valley control in their own zone. Looking to come up ice here is Phillips. And they're gonna say no icing as he was close to the red line. Bouncy puck picked up and still trying to find it. Going cross ice as dangerous play there right in front of their goalie. On the wall, in the corner, comes out front, picked up by Martin. Martin goes over to Graves. It goes off a stick. Graves gives it back to Martin. Martin, as in behind the play, is going to watch and see. But here's Munden. Munden, there's the hand I was looking for. And he makes no mistake. The hands on that kid in front of the net, when he gets the puck in alone like that, not too often he misses, and he does it this time. Munden makes it 3-0 as he roof daddies that one. 4:42 left here in the second period. Excuse me. We'll wait for the official goal announcement from Wade, but we know Munden put it in the back of the net. 3-0 is the score. Still lots of hockey left here as this league has proven anything can happen. Right out like that, almost off the goalie and in from behind the net. That's a miscommunication, almost went into the Valley Wildcats' favor. That puck kept in right at the blue line, just kept in, and as the player gets knocked down, referee's arm stays down as well. Looking to keep it at the blue line, but can't hold the line. Tag back up on the offside, dumped in deep. Listen for the goal announcement. Munden with the second.
15-18. Once again, Kings Hockey Club's goal is second of the game and 11th of the season. Scored by number 11, Chase.
Chance it close. Oh! Puck up just over the net.
Braden Martin, time of the Kings marker, 15-18.
As we hear the famous woo from Wade, there's said Munden right there. He got three Kings with him. Over to Jay. Jay joined the rush. Jay with a shot, and he scores! And we're listening for the whistles are blowing like crazy as the horn goes. Jay, you don't get to say too often that he joins the rush. And there's going to be a penalty called as well as Jay makes it 4-0. We'll wait for the official call as you hear the referee from here saying box for Rutt. We'll see what the call is going to be. The Kings are lined back up at center with the referee, so goal counts. But the looks like it's going to be the Kings with the goal and going to be going to power play here with 3:33 left in the second period. Similar to when the Kings scored the second goal when it was 2:22. Now we got 3:33, but it's the fourth goal. And here's Probert right off the center, chipping in deep. As Wade has his work quote from there as he announces the power play. There's Jay, who just scored the goal, looking for more. Throws a shot towards the net. But there's the Cure seeing it all the way through. Not sure if he saw it or not, but he hits him. He covers up, and we'll get another face-off. So Munden with 2 goals already. Now he's going to have a assist as well as he set up Jay for that 4th marker. As Probert in on the draw. Valley grab it, looking to pin it down the corner. Got a Kings player all over him. There's 3 maroon jerseys down there looking for it. Puck to the wall now. Valley player doing the same thing, killing valuable time off on the power play. 30 seconds gone here. Still in the corner. Does squirt loose. Jay has it. Jay to Elliott. Elliott looks towards the net. He shoots it right in the old bread basket. As Jay with his first goal as a King. That's great to hear.
Time the Kings marker 16:27. Once again, Kings goals his first of the season. Scorer number 44, Donovan Jay. Time of the marker 16:27.
Munden gave him the great assist there as well. So even though Wade didn't announce an assist, I'm announcing an assist. As the Valley lugged it all the way down, and McLaughlin out to play it. Nice pass over there to Probert. Had to avoid a check there as well. Stoddard was flying in. Elliott. I can't quite get the line as Stapleton tried to hold his leg, but his legs are a little shorter than Elliott's and couldn't stretch it long enough, and offside's the call. Minute 4 left in the penalty. Still waiting for the call on the penalty with Rutt in the box. 2:37 left here in the second period. Kings lead now 4-0. Puck back and avoiding a check as he dumps the puck in is McMillan. Here comes the penalty call. Slew footing, wow. Don't see that slew footing call very often. So it's usually, there's a shot, Kings are close, and they score. Murphy scoring a power play marker as the puck somehow came over him. So it was a 4-minute slew footing call because of the goal, went down to 2 minutes. And now the Kings with their 5th marker of the campaign on the power play. Murphy makes it 5-0 with 2:14 left here now in the second period. Face off, back at center, chipped up here. Orchard chips it in. Orchard to the corner. Looking to come up front with it. Goes off a couple of skates. Here comes the Valley. 3 of them back the other way. Cross-ice pass there. Sam was looking for Phillips. Takes it to the corner.
Kings Hockey Club's power play goal.
Picked up now by the Kings.
It's his 3rd goal of the season.
Murphy,
Number 19,
who just scored, trying to go up front with it, trying to give it to Sullivan. A nice defensive play there by Phillips to knock that to the corner. That puck's going to come up to center.
36.
Chip back in. Kings got to get back on side. Nice nifty move there to come out of his own zone. And McMillan with the assist on Murphy's goal as Orchard leaves it there for Graves. Graves gives it to Whitey. White gives it back to Graves. Graves looks up ice. He elects to keep. He's going to skate up himself. He gains the red line. Shifts in. He's looking for a change. Valley over here. I can hear the last minute of play here, second period. McIntyre going to retreat all the way back to his own zone. McIntyre looking to dance his way up. He puts a couple moves on. He's up over the blue line now. Beats another defender, still has it. On a yo-yo, looking to come out front. Comes here to Jay. Jay rips a shot and Kerr down. Rebounds loose. Puck still loose. Another chance. And Verge, as the rebound came out, Grady's down. Verge sees the empty cage. We got a 6-0 hockey game. Blowing it wide open here now in the second period as it was 2-0 for the longest time, even halfway through the second, but blowing it wide open now, 6-0 with 39.7 to go here in the second period. Verge puts it in. We'll see if there's any assist markers on it or not. But either way, Verge makes it 6-0. Scramble draw in the feet, picked up by the Kings. Regroups in his own zone. Chips up and not out at the blue line. A chance for number 5. He throws a shot towards the net. That's blocked. Rebound. missing the side net, and McLaughlin loses his footing there as he fell backwards. Comes back to the point 20 seconds ago. Shot towards the net. And McLaughlin gets a paddle on that. It goes up into the netting and out of play. 18.8 to go here, second period now. All Kings so far. As Stoddard gonna line up with Hollett. They're in their own zone. Jay puts the puck in behind.
It's his fourth goal of the season.
Puck up here, Munden behind the play. Munden trying to get through. Munden get through, he gets down, falling down, and it's in the net. Hat trick for Munden as he gets taken down as they're announcing Verge's goal. Munden with 7.2 to go gets the trick, and a beauty goal it is. And it's 7-0. As he gets taken down on his belly, throws one on the net, and it's in. And we got a football game here as it's 7-0. Back in their own zone, looking to kill off the rest of this period. Picked off by Hollett, but as the horn goes, that's going to do it here after 2. Shots on goal after 2, 31-24. Score 7-0. All Kings here so far. We're going to take a break. We're going to watch Dave go round and round for about 10 minutes. Going to go warm up for a few. Come back for the third. Who knows what could happen. U16 hockey. We'll see everybody about 10 minutes. Kings are back on the ice first here. Third period action, getting ready to get on their way. Mike Elliott back here with you with High Button Sports. It was an interesting second period. Shots on goal, 31-24 in favor of the Kings, but there's a touchdown up on the scoreboard, and it's 7-0. There's only 2-0 after one. All Kings there in the second period. So we'll have to be quite interested to see what happens here in the third. Obviously, this is the final game for both teams for 2023 as they head on the Christmas break. Kings obviously hoping for an early Christmas present as we have this Christmas Eve game. As Wade announced the sponsors. As the linesman gets the nets all set up. And we're still, as you get a goaltending change, I believe. Yep, so a goaltending change here for the Wildcats as LeBlanc, number 31, is going to take his turn between the pipes for the Valley. We got Munden here right in front of us. He's got the hat trick already tonight. So the referee gets ready to blow the whistle. Get ready here for the third period. As Graham gonna line up, two number 8s taken after Ovi line up, and the Valley coming through on that one. They dump it in deep. Duncan behind his own net. Valley gonna play for a little pride here, of course. And there's an errant pass in behind. Valley looking for it. Excuse me. There's Duncan. He spins back the other way. Gives it to McMillan. McMillan trying to flick it up ahead. There's a bouncing puck, and just getting a skate on it was their captain, the Valley. If not, it would have been a clear break the other way, but here comes Fitzgerald, chips it in. There's that pass trying to go off the boards. McLaughlin comes to play it. He throws it behind the net. Valley trying to go in front with it. Can't connect. McMillan flips it up high, a little bit too high. Hits one of those banners there, look, the Millwood Knight banner that's hanging quite low here. Right at the blue line. So that's going to keep that face-off inside the Kings zone. I want to thank everybody again for tuning in on this Saturday night affair. It's been a great game here so far. U16 never ceases to please. Good crowd here as well on both sides, as the Valley brought a good crew down here to watch this game. Here's the Kings up towards center. Clear the zone. There's Probert trying to go short side. Take a big hit there as he gets stepped into. And you hear the fans like that as Eisenhower stepped into Probert. As the Valley coming out throwing the body around here now. Which is playing a little stronger. Puck squirts loose, comes to the corner. Phillips picks it up. Phillips gets the blue line, gets taken down. Referee's arm stays down. Puck comes down low. Jay going to the corner. Gets it to Probert, trying to chip it ahead. Kept in along the wall. Trying to find it. Sullivan does, into skates. Still trying to find it as he pushes his man. Good battle on the boards. Now Jay comes in, picks the puck up, puts it behind the net. Jay on the wall here from Martin. Martin goes back the other way. Resets here with Opus. Opus goes up but misses everybody. And that's going to go the length of the ice. And that's going to be icing. I got 50-50 tickets here as well. It's $185, and I have them in my pocket. Nope, we didn't win the 50-50, Jeff, sorry. I had 50-50 tickets in my pocket, but unfortunately Christmas doesn't come early for Jeff here on the camera tonight. It's a good draw too, $180. That's a really good 50-50 here. Usually $100 is a good one, but $180, somebody can have an early Christmas gift. Not as good as what the 50-50 is for Sackville Minor. Sometimes it would be over 100 grand, but hey, we'll take $180 before Christmas. Puck in behind the net. Number 5 goes back here to the blue line. Valley, quick little one-timer. No one's deflecting in front as looking for it was Stoddard. And there's Probert trying to go forward with it. Gets the puck over the blue line, but before the puck was the maroon jersey, and that's going to be offside. 2:07 gone here, third period. All Kings here so far. The linesman bring up here to the offside face-off dot, pushing the wingers out. Still telling them to back up a little further there. Now they're ready for the draw. Comes to the wall. Orchard chips it in deep. Gives chase. Valley along the wall. Nice little move there by number 6. Gets up as far as center, but White steps up. White trying to get it deep. He gets his pass picked off and back the other way. Number 5. Number 5 got number 6 with him. Good, there it is. Number 6. Oh, he can't deliver too far from front of him. It's 5 and 6 again. As they've been playing well all night. Now trying to go on the side of the net to the short side, whacking away at it. Trying to get on the scoreboard any way they can, but McLaughlin doing his part. And he covers up and will get a face-off. Take this chance again to wish happy holidays, Merry Christmas to everybody at home watching from High Button and myself. Thank you again for tuning in. Lots of High Button action coming here in 2024. We'll be everywhere, bringing all kinds of games. As the Kings put it here to the corner. Getting there first is the Valley. Putting it in deep is Kerfison. Everybody trying to find it now. He's trying to whack away at it. Trying to go from it. They come back here to the point. Maybe a chance here to the blue line. Then rips a shot, deflected up into the netting and out of play. As their captain, Borgelis, ripped the shot. Nice low one too, but it goes off a stick into the netting. Back on the face-off draw. The 2-8s, Graham and Hollett. Hollett gets this one, puts it to the corner. Trying to rim around his Duncan, but he whiffs on it. Picked up now by the Valley. Looking to set something up. Little pass back here to Rutt. Rutt goes cross ice. There's another pass. There's a chance here for Graham. He rips a shot. Big save, rebound. Beautiful, nice passing play, but can't beat McLaughlin. Hollett looking to come out of the corner with it. Chips it ahead. Chipping in. There's another shot. Blocker save. Trying to find it now is Verge. Verge chips it up high. Is able to clear the blue line. Bouncing puck. Rutt looks to put it back in. Hits a body. McIntyre trying to find it now. He puts it ahead. Valley right back the other way with it. Picked off by Duncan. Duncan. Little pass to McMillan. McMillan looking up for Verge. Verge can't make a play at the blue line. Chipped ahead by the Valley. Picked off now by McIntyre. McIntyre trying to, gotta be careful with that move, trying to put the puck through some feet, but Hollett has it. Hollett over to McIntyre. McIntyre maybe to go over. Oh, it bangs away at it, and falling down is, to try to find out what's going on, is McMillan, who is joined up in the play. Was right on the doorstep, almost popped one home, and looks like he's heading to the box. I think he's going to get the, he didn't like being knocked down there, going to get the retaliation call, roughing. So Valley came close there on the other end. And the referee's calling for the face-off to go down to the Kings zone as they're going to head on the power play, roughing the call, McMillan, for 2 minutes. 16:04 left here, third period. Probert on the draw with Sams. Faceoff comes to the half wall. Jay looking for it. Jay rips one hard and high, and that goes the length of the ice. Out to play it is LeBlanc. Munden forechecking. He's already got 3 tonight. Looking for a short-handed one to add to his repertoire as Phillips knocks it in deep. Jay rips it around. Takes a funny bounce. Here's a race for it. As LeBlanc thought about coming out, Probert's going to get there first. Probert looking to come out front with it, but can't bring it out as he had Munden parked out there. Back the other way is Diggins. Diggins can't get by White. White looking to clear the zone, and good job there by White to get that up there. Picked off by Munden now. Munden 1-on-2. Munden with a dangle by 1. Just by can't get by 2. Here comes the Valley. Right here along the wall here in front of us at Fitzgerald. He dumps it in deep. McLaughlin out to play it. He's going to rim it around the far side. Looking for Stapleton. Stapleton cars the blue line but not out. Looking for some help from Probert. Probert spins and turns and sends that the length of the ice. As White is down there being the forechecker. I didn't think I'd ever say White would be down there being the forechecker on a penalty kill. As he gains his position back on the blue line. Valley looking to bring it up. Picked off a chance. Here's maybe Stapleton almost had a chance to come in. He goes cross ice. And Sullivan on the back door. Stapleton C&I pass. Short-handed marker. It's 8-0. Yeah. As I get a chuckle here, some Rowdy Valley fans here to our left. So 33 seconds still left in the power play. Short-handed marker. It'll be Stapleton to Sullivan, and it's 8-0. And here comes Martin now. Martin, he's trying to gain over short-handed. He puts a puck to the corner, picked up by the Valley player. Spinning and turning with it is Bain.
It's his second goal of the season. Scorer number 12, Duncan the Gelman Sullivan.
Duncan with his second of the season. Stapleton with that beauty pass over. Here's the Valley trying to get on the scoreboard here. Bain with the pass over, shot pucked in front. Penalized player back on the ice, penalty over. Valley got to get back on side. Just over 6 minutes gone here now, third period. In behind the net now, the Valley player looking to come up with it. They able to bring up the blue line. There's McDonald. McDonald steps up, rips a shot. Looked like it might have been going wide, but McLaughlin taking no chances. He gets the glove out, covers up. Check these tickets again. They still haven't given away the 50-50.
There's got to be somebody out there with this ticket. 900-414.
Nope.
Double check your tickets. You might have thought you checked your tickets, but double check. 185 reasons. 900.
$185 still unclaimed here at the arena. Somebody has 50-50. Oh, there's a bouncy puck out front. McLaughlin had to be careful with that. It goes off a stick and right out front. McLaughlin going to cover that. We'll redo that face off. As Wade playing the good tunes over there like he always does for all these games. Murphy going to step in the draw now with Graham. Controlled by the Valley. To the blue line. Rutt throws a shot towards the net. That's paddled aside to the corner. Jay looking for it. Gets up to Orchard. Orchard flicks one up high. They're able to clear the zone. Valley dump it right back in. Goes off White's stick. You got number 5 with a little move on the corner. White on him. White looking to come up with the puck. And he's able to poke it loose. Put it right back to the corner. And now in behind. Number 5 trying to come up with it. Jay picks his pocket. Jay goes on the backhand. Dangerously, but it gets turned the other way now. Elliott bring the puck up ice. Elliott, he's up over the blue line. He's trying to set something up. Elliott hits a skate. He chips it down low, look for Murphy. Murphy had turned the other way. And then going out front there, trying to find, going the other way. Here comes the Valley. Valley goes the other way. There's a chance. Oh, number 5 just misses. I apologize as I lost my headset there momentarily and I didn't have the camera on there. As number 5 head to the, you can't believe he missed that attempt. Elliott coming, bringing back the puck up ice. Elliott gains the blue line, long shot. No problem for the goalie there. Is he able to see that all the way from the blue line, gets the glove. As the Canes are looking for a change, covers that up. I had to jump on the camera there for a second. I apologize. So I lost the play momentarily. 12:23 left now here. Third period, all Kings here so far, and they get the face-off. Here's back to Graves. Graves chips in deep, trying to get it back, goes off a skate, and there's Graves with it. Graves looking towards the net. Likes to shoot. That's blocked in front. Comes all the way out to center. McMillan chips up for McIntyre. McIntyre trying to go up front, can't kick with the pass. Holland now, chance. He starts to shoot, and there's a chance at backhand in front, and I believe that's Verge with his second of the night. And just like that, it's 9-0. As we'll get on here. Back to center. Back at center. Try to get the feed going here. There's a Valley chance short side. Blocked. Trying to find where we're at. Back the other way. As they announce Verge's goal. And here comes the Valley. Far side, avoiding a check. Valley looks to go in front, picked off by Stapleton. Stapleton gives it over to Duncan. Duncan trying to go cross ice, is picked off. Scramble play right at center. Everybody trying to find it. Valley loses the attempt, picked up by Munden. Munden with a big hit in the corner. Trying to go from with it. Gives it to Probert. Probert goes down low. Pass is intercepted. Valley comes back the other way with it. Trying to work its way by the defenders. Can't get through, but picked up by Phillips. Now on the side net is Sam the Lacroix. He almost saw Michigan. That close, he picked the puck up. That would have been a beauty. We almost saw Michigan as Sam was able to pick that up behind the net and almost tuck that home. That would have been definitely the highlight so far. There hasn't been many here for the Wildcats so far as Jay joins the rush. Jay rips the shot and misses everything that comes all the way out here to center. Back in the zone is White, goes cross ice to Sullivan. Flicks up looking for Probert. Probert gains the blue line, trying to give a pass over, but can't connect. Valley picks that up. We did a redraw on the 50-50. As we get reset up here again and get it all through. I gotta grab my ticket, I dropped. And then come back up there. Just in case I got the winning 50-50. Nope, still don't have it. Pass out front, chance there, oh, and you can't pick it up, the Valley player. So second chance for the 50-50. They didn't have a winner. And here comes Martin with the puck as he's looking to clear the zone. Try to go stretch pass here for Sullivan, but can't connect. McMillan chips it up to Martin. Martin loses an edge, kind of toe picked himself, trying to do too many moves there. That's picked off by the Valley. Back the other way, but can't clear the zone. Picked up now by their captain. He's going to circle back in his own zone. 9:08 left here in the third period. Losing the puck, though. Picked up by Sullivan. Sullivan out front for Martin, but Martin can't pick it up, and the puck's going to be cleared up here to center. Graves now, maybe with an opportunity. Graves, he's going to skate in. Graves looks towards the net, and there's a save. Quick glove by LeBlanc. He's going to cover that up. We'll get a face-off deep in the kick zone. We'll apologize there a little bit, but we had the little technical difficulties there. We had a little bit of a delay as we were dealing with some issues here. But we got it all fixed up there now. Quick, as we always do. You never know what happens with technology. Play continues here. Back to the blue line. Opus keeps in, puts it deep, looking for Orchard. Orchard trying to go from it and couldn't quite connect with the Kings player. Able to bring it to the wall. It was Eisenhower. He spins and turns. Picked off there by Elliott. Elliott trying to go front to Orchard, but loses the puck. Second attempt.
50-50 goes to none other than the trainer from the bench. He had to come from the bench. Katrina Smith.
Oh, the trainer of the Valley Wildcats wins 50-50. So probably well deserved for her as Duncan tries to step into his man. Trying to find it here. Duncan all over Graham, but Graham gets it back to Rutt. Rutt looking towards the net. He rips a shot. Oh, almost a deflection on the short side. Bounces behind. Picked up by the Valley again. 8:10 to go here, third period. Picked off by Duncan. Duncan looking up for Elliott. Elliott leaves it for Orchard. Orchard gains the blue line. Orchard over to Elliott. Has to go off his skate. Gets it up to Hollett. Hollett looking for some help. Gets it to Elliott. Elliott can't get the pass out front. Picked up now by Eisenhower. He passed in behind. Looking to skate up ice. Eisenhower takes it all the way down from one end to the other. Loses an edge in the corner. Jay trying to get it now. Jay trying to get out to Elliott. Now Elliott gets the puck with some help from Hollett. Elliott chips it in deep. Rims it around looking for a change. Chance for the Valley maybe. Looking to skate up ice. Kerrigan throws a long shot. Misses on the short side. White looking up ice. Little chip play there. That goes off a King stick. McIntyre trying to force his way up. Probert now looking to help. McIntyre picks it up. McIntyre over to Verge. Verge chips it up for White. White has it in his feet looking for some help. Valley pushes it the other way. Jay back in his own zone. Looks up for Probert. Probert chips it ahead. Turned back the other way, but picked up by McIntyre. McIntyre has in his skates to the corner, throws it out front. That pass is intercepted. Sam goes back behind the net looking for Phillips. Phillips along the wall now. He gains the blue line, looking up front, looking for number 6, trying to put the Jets on. Can't quite catch up with it. Along the wall now, battle for it, looking for it. Was Verge. Coming up with it, number 6, looking to break wide. He spins and turns. Pass is picked off by Jay. Jay can't bring the puck out. Picked off by number 5. He's trying on a short shot angle. That goes high off the glass, picked up by Verge. Verge going to skate up ice now. Verge got McIntyre with him. 2-on-2 shaping up here. Verge leaves it for McIntyre. The old drop pass doesn't work, and back the other way. Here comes Sams. Sam trying to work his way by the D. Goes forehand, trying to go 5-hole, but McLaughlin shuts the door. Graves chips it ahead. Look for Munden. Munden trying to get there with that long reach, and came close, but it does just get past the goal line, and that's going to be icing. 5:55 left now, third period. High scoring affair here at Sackville on Saturday night on this Christmas Eve game. And the Valley missing a few players tonight, and the Kings as well, as they're down Blackwood, who's serving a 1-game suspension. Puck on the draw, Probert looking to go forward with it. Bowls his way forward as he takes out his man as he pushes the puck forward. Pass out front, goes off a leg. Kept in at the blue line. Munden trying to work his magic in through there. Stapleton gets an active 6, still looking for it. They're still trying to poke away at it. Valley finally able to clear it up. Picked up by Murphy now. Murphy to McMillan. McMillan off the boards to Munden, who chips it in deep. Murphy looking for it now. Murphy loses the handle, picked up by the Valley, going cross ice. Get a skate race for it. Picking it up is Buchanan. Buchanan gets bumped down by Duncan. Duncan leaves it in the corner. Tries to go back, hits a player. Looking for some help from Murphy. Murphy comes out with it. Murphy, he goes up ice. Trying to connect with Stapleton. Stapleton bangs away at it. Can't get by the Valley captain. And he gets it over to Kerfison, who chips it in deep. Be able to pick it up himself in the corner. Takes a bump. Now Munden down there to help. Murphy finishes the job as he gets it over to Duncan. Duncan, a little chip up. Can't clear the zone though as he misses the intended target along the wall. McLaughlin with the play but missed it. McMillan going to pick it up in the corner. He circles it back. Duncan chips it back in the corner. Gameplay slowing down here a little bit with only 4:25 to go, third period. Munden chips it up. Not going to make it far enough for icing. Valley captain back behind his own net. As it's quieted down here, you can hear some of the chirping going on ice level. As Martin picks that pass, dumps it in deep. Sullivan looking for it now. Sullivan in behind the net, trying to put the brakes on the corner. Bouncing puck comes to Martin, gets it to Hollett. Hollett back here, Sullivan. Sullivan puts a little move on. Sullivan backhanded over in the corner to Hollett, leaves it for Martin. As you hear the one fan yelling to hit him. Getting a chuckle out of that every time you hear it. Pass comes out to center. Put back the other way. Martin trying to chip it in deep. Can't get by Rutt. Puck comes loose to center. This time, Jay's going to skate up. He's over the blue line trying to use that long reach of his. As he gets the puck in, LeBlanc out to play it. Leaves it behind the net. Puck goes along the wall. Takes a funny bounce off the player's shin pad. Hollett picks it up. Hollett takes a bump. They try to find it along the wall. Pokes it loose. Comes back here to Opus. Opus, he rips a shot towards the net, and LeBlanc way out the top of his crease. Sees that, grabs it, covers up. We'll get a face-off. As he's yelling for 7. I'm not sure what happened there, but roughing is going to be the call. Fitzgerald, after the whistle, gave a couple little extra love taps, it seems, heading to the bench. So the Kings are going to be on the power play. 3:13 left here, third period. Not sure what the looks like the bench is yelling at the fan over on the far side here. There's a little bit of commotion as the play continues. McIntyre in the corner with it. Back here to the blue line. Graves back to McIntyre. McIntyre forgets the puck, knocks the player down. He's lucky he didn't get called. They're never going to puck race for it. Back the other way, Eisenhower. Eisenhower trying to get free, but Graves gets back. Eisenhower spins and turns, but can't connect. Pick up here by White. White gets up here to Elliott. Elliott puts the brakes on, trying to walk over it. Can't walk the puck with her as well. As I watch my own kid make sure he's not doing something he's not supposed to be. The puck comes back and hit the player on the Kings bench, and that's going to whistle down as the 2:31 left now, third period. We're just hoping to end this game with nobody getting hurt, no suspensions. We just want the last minute to go here to end this game. Christmas is coming. Everyone wants to have a good Christmas. And we'll just hope for it's been pretty clean, so we can't say too much. McMillan's going to carry that puck. McMillan leaves it for Murphy. Murphy throws a shot towards net. LeBlanc with the save. Picked up by the Valley player Phillips. Me makes no mistake. He sends out the length of the ice. A minute to go now here in the power play. 2:10 left in the third period. Shots on goal now. 42-33 in favor of the Kings. Duncan going to skate the puck up ice. Pass over to Verge. Verge, short side shot, rips one, and LeBlanc gets a piece of that, goes up into the netting and out of play. Down under 2 to go now, third period. Quieting down here at the old barn. Good Saturday night action at the arena. You gotta wait for the goalie to get set there. There we go. The referee saw that behind the play. Now they'll do the face-off. Squirts loose. Put back to the blue line to Duncan. Duncan over here to Probert. Probert allowed to shoot, but missed on the first attempt. He does get down to Murphy. Murphy gets it back to him. They play a little game of catch as they go back and forth. Going to come back to Murphy. Murphy to Probert. Probert over to Duncan. Duncan to Verge. Trying to hit McMillan in the slot area. The old bumper is, they look behind him. Puck still loose as the referee doesn't blow it down as McMillan tries to go down there for the loose puck as LeBlanc gave the little shoulder check there looking behind him, but it was underneath them, and we'll get a whistle to keep this a single-digit game. As they're looking for the double-digit, and we know what McLaughlin's looking for, so we're not going to say that. Minute 32 to go. 19 seconds left in the power play. Stapleton going to bring that face-off outside. As I'm not sure, but either way, we're going to bring the face-off outside. As the referee talking to a fan that's leaving the surface, or sorry, a fan that's leaving the stands. As somebody let the referee know what he thought of the game, his version anyway. I thought the referees have not done too bad of a job here so far, but he's left the arena. Now the play is going to continue. Jay up towards center. Martin looks to chip that deep. Picked up by McDonald. He puts the brakes on, and you can see here comes number 6. He's trying to get in behind the play there. Trying to make something happen, maybe shorthanded. There's number 5. 5 and 6 have had themselves a great night. I apologize not having their numbers on my roster, as I did hear them say they're APing tonight. Pass over here, looking to chip it ahead. Penalized player back on the ice.
Last minute to play in the third period.
You hear Wade say, last minute to play here. Last minute here in the game for 2023. Bouncing puck at center. Picked up, there's number 5. Looking to get it back to number 6. He takes a bump. Picked up by Jay, 40 seconds to go now. Jay has it in his skates. Pokes it, loses it, gets back here to the blue line, kept in by McDonald. He goes cross ice. There's a shot right in the old logo. Then McLaughlin doesn't know where it is. He looks, he does a shoulder check as they hit him pretty well right in the logo, but lost the handle. But able to cover up and get a whistle now with 30.7 to go here in the third. Again, I want to thank everybody else for tuning in. Merry Christmas, happy holidays from myself and High Button. Hope everybody has a good time. We got lots of games coming for you here in 2024. The Ice Jam coming pretty early in January. It starts on January 10th, and High Button's going to bring that to you as we're carrying all the games. So make sure you check us out online. It's our YouTube channel. The games will be all pay-per-view. As there's a big hit there in the corner, down to 20 seconds to go now. Puck comes in the slot area, back in, and missed by a little bit as we get some push and shoving going now as Diggins and White get at it. So we almost got through the last 16 seconds. Maybe a little bit extra push and shove. And there was a big hit in the corner. I don't think White liked that too much. So he's going to head to the, looks like to the dressing room. His night's done with 16 seconds to go. We'll see what the official call is going to be. I didn't see the signal. I'm going to maybe cross-checking or roughing. And Probert's going to go serve the 16 seconds of the penalty. Maybe a chance here as you looking to break the goose egg. And they're not going to let Probert go to the box. I think they're going to take somebody from the ice. They're going to make Graves or Elliott's going to head to the box, I think. Still got too many players out. Oh, a match? Oh! A match penalty. I didn't see that one coming, but they're giving a match penalty for a headshot. Graves is sitting. Yeah, she's not wrong. I do have to agree with that one. With 16 seconds to go, to take a match penalty, it's not what you want to do before the Christmas break. That's probably going to be a few game suspension if I had to guess. So let's get there's too many players on the ice right now for the Kings. There, Elliott will get it off. So 5 minutes is up on the board. 16 seconds left. As match penalty was the call. Puck comes to the corner. Well, they're trying to let the clock run here. Hopefully end this game without any other shenanigans. Puck does come loose. Maybe a chance here, and no, that's going to do it. Well, that'll do it here, folks. 9-0 your final. Final shots on goal, 44-34. It's a high one. The Kings win. Kings will take it. That's going to do it here. Thanks again, everybody. Thanks again from High Button. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. We'll see everybody in the new